Israel has informed the United States of its plans to launch a limited ground offensive in Lebanon. According to a US official speaking to CBS, this operation could begin as soon as Monday. This comes after Hezbollah's deputy leader stated that their group is ready for a ground offensive, which Israel has been hinting at for days. Meanwhile, Israel's defense minister Yoav Gallant has rallied troops near the Lebanese border, preparing them for combat from the sea, air and land. The tension in the region is palpable, with both sides gearing up for what could be a significant escalation. In Lebanon, the situation is dire. Officials report that around 1,000 people have been killed in the past 2 weeks, and up to 1 million people may now be displaced. The humanitarian crisis is growing as thousands of civilians are forced to flee their homes in search of safety. The United States finds itself in a tricky position. While it supports Israel's right to self-defense, the US is also urging for a diplomatic resolution to prevent further bloodshed. This stance has put the US at odds with many of its allies who are calling for an immediate ceasefire. Countries like the UAE, Qatar, Japan, Russia, Spain and Italy are pushing for international intervention to stop the violence and provide humanitarian aid to those affected. Lebanon's caretaker Prime Minister Najib Mikati has made a desperate appeal to the international community for urgent humanitarian assistance. The UN has echoed these concerns, warning of a growing humanitarian crisis. They emphasize the need for all parties to respect international humanitarian law and ensure the protection of civilians. The international community's focus has shifted to addressing the urgent needs of the Lebanese people. Humanitarian organizations are calling for unimpeded access to deliver aid to those in need. The hope is that by addressing the immediate crisis, a pathway to a longer-term peace can be established. The overwhelming sentiment from the international community is clear. The violence must stop immediately. A ceasefire is seen as the first and most crucial step towards de-escalating the situation and creating space for dialogue. Many countries and international organizations are actively working to mediate a ceasefire agreement between Israel and Hezbollah. They are urging both sides to show restraint and prioritize the safety and well-being of civilians. A ceasefire not only aims to halt the immediate violence, but also serves as a potential stepping stone towards a comprehensive peace process. The world watches closely, hoping for an end to the suffering and a move towards lasting peace. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insightful news updates.